Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves to the final episode of me building Valentino Rossi's 2016 Yamaha M1, courtesy of the Agostini. This is it, the final package, and we will have completed our build. So, let's open her up and see what we got. Okay, so we have the other tailpiece side. We have the seat unit. We have something. We have both sides of the belly pan. But also in previous issues, or previous packages, we also got the underside of the tail seat, the tail piece even, and also both side fairings. So we've got a lot, and in this package we have issues 85, 86, 87, 90 and 91, but in a previous box we also got 88 and 89. So that is going to take us to the end of the build, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, before we begin, let's hear from our sponsor, the Agostini UK. Since their first part work collection in 1959, the Agostini have been committed to creating the world's most remarkable scale model kits. They're passionate about scale models and creating high quality projects for the community to build and share. So we are going to be building the Valentino Rossi 2016 Yamaha M1, which comes as a monthly subscription. There will be a link in the description below if you want to go check it out, or there'll be a link in the top right hand corner of the screen. So you get a monthly delivery which contains some parts for the bike and also step-by-step guides to creating the bike. And each issue also comes with info about Valentino Rossi, parts of his career, and then we also have the step-by-step guide as well. So, without further ado, let's get on and build. Okay, so I have changed the camera angle for this final one, just so you can see me putting the bodywork on a bit better. So yeah, we're going for issue 85 to begin with. The comeback at Montmello in 2008. And then some bits about the race. So, rear fairing. We want the right hand side rear fairing and two type A screws. Okay, so here is the other side of the rear fairing. There's our screws, which doesn't want to focus, but that's fine. Yeah, there it is. The other side of the fairing, rear fairing. So, is this going to be like we have... No? Okay. Right. So we're going to need another part as well. But first, take the right hand fairing. And we have to put a screw in this hole here. So that's fine. And then another one. Okay. So I'm going to use the hand screwdriver just because I don't want to slip with the electric one and end up scratching anything. Okay, so we're doing this one here, which I may be able to start, maybe not. Do a bit closer to the camera, you can't really see because my hand's in the way. Just doing up that screw. It's gone in nicely. Don't want to over tighten it, so that'll do. So there we go. That one there. Okay, insert type A screw into the hole indicated in step 1 using the screwdriver carefully to do not force it or damage the thread. Now locate the hole at the rear of the fairing that's now indicated in the yellow circle on the photo. This is where you will insert the second type A screw. So it's literally, there's a hole here. Just there. So we're going to put one in there. And that is it for this part. Then we'll be going on to the top of the rear panel. Okay. Just going careful, don't want to slip. Like that. Luckily we didn't scratch anything. Cool. So that is now in as well. Just there. So that is that done. Okay, retrieve the top panel of the rear fairing that was supplied with issue 81 of the magazine and the Yamaha logo received with magazine 84. Okay, annoyingly, I feel like I have thrown the little Yamaha logo away. There is actually one already there, but it's meant to be like a little sticker like that goes into it. But unfortunately, I think I have thrown it away. So that's annoying, but here's what it is. So we can't do that. So that is technically finished now. And that is the end of that issue 85. Okay, on to 86. 10 times King of Assen. Bit more there. So what are we doing now? Rear lights. Okay. So. Right, so that is what was in that one. So. What are we doing? Okay. So, take the rear light, part A, and the underside of the tail fairing received with magazine 84. Which is this one. And I've just realised I do have that Yamaha logo. It's in there. So let's just quickly go and do that before we go any further. So that's good. I had that horrible feeling that I had accidentally thrown it away, but I have not. So Just take, it's double-sided tape, so just take part of that off. Okay. Come on. Focus. There we go. So the Yamaha logo is in there now. All good. No need to panic. Right, so take this tailpiece out. This is very nice. Okay. So we need actual part of the rear lights. Come on. That's that. Clear plastic part, type K screws and type A screws. So this goes on there, slots in, and then 2 screws to secure that. So take the rear fire, press 2 holes of the lights over the machine 2 bosses on the end of the fairing as shown in the photo. Do not use glue to secure it. Okay. Well, not using anything to secure it? Ah, okay, I understand. Not yet. So we need the left-hand side of the fairing, which we've already done, which is this one. Okay. So we need secure the parts together by driving a type A screw part C into the hole indicated by the yellow circle. Okay, so we have to put a screw into that one where my thumb is. Then once we put the other tailpiece on, we can then secure the lights here with some screws as well. So I should have got my screws out first. We want type A. What are they? Okay. Can use the hand screwdriver for this. So we've got a few of them. There's maybe a couple spare. Okay. Okay. Screw going in very gently. Don't want to slip. Okay. I think that'll do. Okay, use a second type A screw in this hole on the inside. So don't know if you can see, but here I'll put another type A screw. So that is going in. There we go. That one's secured. Now take the right hand side of the rear fairing and basically line everything up. Fit onto the other side of the assembly shown. Fix the parts together with a Type A screw at the circled point. Okay. We've got a hole there, my thumb is, for a peg to go in. And hopefully we can get everything lined up as it should be. Yeah. So Type A screw in here. Again, going to be nice and gentle with it. Yeah, I thought I'd change the angle of me doing this bit just because it's mainly bodywork now. And you're not going to see a huge amount from top down, so that is why you are to my side today. Right, that is that. As in step 3, secure the front end of the rear fairing with Type A screw on the inside. So again, in there where my finger is, another Type A screw. That's going to be a bit more fiddly, but hopefully doable. Doing this one off camera just because, I mean, I'll show you, like, we're at a slightly weird angle for the screwdriver. So just having to go extra careful with everything. It's nearly there. Because at this point I definitely don't want to end up breaking anything. Okay, I think that is done. So that is that. Okay. So I've done that. Finish assembling the rear light by fitting the transparent lens cover part B. It will snap on to the light, but you may find it helps secure it with a little bit of glue. Be careful not to get this on the front of the clear plastic. So let's do that now. Let's see how nicely it snaps on. So okay, does feel a little bit loose, so I'm just going to put a little dab of glue in the corners and hopefully that will be okay. Okay, let's do this again. Fit that in, and hopefully you can see that. Hopefully the glue will do its magic and that will stay secured. Yeah, just put a little bit on the inside of the ends, and yeah, hopefully that will stay there quite nicely. Okay, whilst we're here, we need the top panel. So top panel is the bit we put the Yamaha logo on, and Basically need that to go on there, inside there. Okay. Okay, so that goes like that, and then we've got 2 type A screws. We need to put one on this side and one on the other side to secure it. So we actually need one more type A screw out the bag. Right. So here we go. I'm just trying to push against my thumb so that I don't slip too much. Again, not going too fast because I don't want to slip like that, but at least that was against my own skin and not the paintwork of the bike. Just going to take my time with these. Don't want to end up with a massive scratch. So that would not be good. Right, there's one. So that is secured on that side. We've got to do the same the other side. Again, nice and slow. Good thing is, that scratch that was on my skin, I'm not bleeding. So always a bonus. Okay. That is that. So that is secured now. I think the glue is just about dried as well. So rear light, happy days. Okay, now finally we have to put 2 Allen key screws in, which are 2 type K. I need to go get the Allen. Alright, 2 type K screws coming up. I can open the bag. Alright, 2 of them. And basically just going to drop them in there. And then do them up. Hopefully. Okay, need a little bit of force to start them off, but otherwise all good. The other one has literally just fallen out, which is annoying. I don't know where that's gone, so I'll get the spare one out. I'll find the other one later. Okay. Come on. Right. It's in there. I don't really want to over tighten them, so when they feel like they're done, I'm going to stop. There we go. Secured. Hooray! Final result. Your Yamaha's rear fairing should now look like this. Keep it in a safe place for the next session. There we go. All good. And that will eventually go, I'm guessing, there. Cool. That is that issue completed. Issue 86. Right, issue 87. Valencia comeback 2008. And again, more about the race. Seat, rear fairing and tank assembly. Okay, sounds like we've got a lot going on in this one. So we are putting the rear on the bike. So take the rear fairing assembly you completed in an 86 and place it on the rear of the motorcycle in the position shown in the photo. The blue and yellow circles indicate 2 holes on the left-hand fairing. These must be aligned with the corresponding holes in the frame in order to attach the fairing. So it looks like I was right that they line up there and screws go in. Obviously, same on both sides. So use both pairs of holes lined up indicated by the yellow circles. In the photo, insert 2 type R screws. And tighten them with an Allen key. So we need this. And there should be, hopefully, some type R screws in here. So that's the rear of the bike, obviously with Rossi's dogs and cat. We have this, which we stick onto the seat unit. Type T screws, Type H screws, and hopefully, yes, Type R screws, which is what we need. Don't think that is anything of significance, so that can go. Okay, Type R. We do have a spare one, but hopefully we won't need it. Okay. So, on the inside, What am I doing? That's upside down. Right, okay. So, I think try and do top one a little bit first if I can. Oh. Right. Right, that is now going in. The bike is trying to move a little bit, but let's not panic too much. Right, okay, it's fine. Leave that like that for now. Let's get another one. We can start this side as well. That one's gone straight in, which is good. Again, don't really want to over tighten them. Can feel that one coming through. Okay, that is that side. We need to flip the bike round. Okay. Right. Let's do the same this side. Don't know why I picked up the screwdriver for when we need the Allen key. Okay. That one's going in. Good job. And the other one hopefully is lined up somewhat. Yeah, okay, that's going in. We do have a little bit of one of the pipes there, but should be able to move that out of the way. Not too much difficulty. That's fine. Okay. There we go. The tailpiece of the bike is now on. So, Allen key, mirror steps 1 and 2 on the right hand side to finish the rear fairing using 2 more Type R screws. Yep, that's fine. Right. Retrieve the fuel tank you completed, magazine 65, and position it behind the airbox as shown. Note the 2 mounting holes at the centre of the yellow circles. Move the tank to align the holes from step 4 as circled in yellow. Make sure that this is mirrored on the other side of the bike. Use 2 Type S screws to secure the tank on both sides, taking care not to over tighten them. Then feed the tank vent tube through the first clip on the airbox as circled in blue. Okay. Fine. Fine. So here we go. So basically that fits in nicely there. So that looks like it's lined up on both sides. So what did it say? Type S screws. Use 2 Type S Allen screws. Right. Got my Type S screws, so let's take them out. Need 2 of them. There we go. Again, this is Allen key. So it's just a case of putting this in there and then doing the same on the other side. Okay, it does say do not over tighten, so that would do. And the other one on the other side. There that goes. Right, that's that. And the tube. So, route the remainder of the tank vent tube shown passing through the grommets and clips indicated by the blue circles. When the tube is in place, push the hole in the free end onto the pin in the centre of the cap. Okay. So, it's gone from here to here, down here, and now on to here. So, that is this issue completed. Issue 87 done. On to issue 88. 2018 season. And Rossi's results there for 2018. Left side fairing. Are we actually doing that though? Or are we doing the seat? Okay. what we're actually doing is putting the front fairing on and then the seat. So we don't need the side fairing yet. Right, to begin this assembly session, take the main assembly of your M1 model, the 2 Type T screws from issue 87, and the upper fairing and screen you put together in issue 2. You'll also need an Allen key. So, Type T screws, got Allen key there. And now we have our front fairing. So, place the upper fairing on top of the instrument panel mounting and align the holes indicated by yellow circles in the photo. Insert the 2 Type T screws. Okay. And then, okay, fine. So, again, we may have to move things around. Let's just move this like that. So, okay, so that is that going in. Okay, so that is that. Take the Type H screws, part D, when you receive issue 87, and use them to fix the left-hand side of the upper fairing by inserting them into the hole circled in yellow, and then the same on the other side. So, I was thinking that was going to all have to line up, but it doesn't, because that's part of where the side fairing goes on. So, so we need these. We're going to need 4 of them. Hopefully everything's lined up okay. Looks like it may be. Right. That side is secured. Time to do the other side. Right, that is the front fairing on. So that is good. So next up, we have to put the seat padding on the actual seat itself. So seat, obviously that's just plastic, but we have the padding here. We've basically got to try and line it all up and put it on as best we can. So let's try and take part of the back off and then go from there. Hopefully we will get it right first time. Just going to do as it suggests and take a little bit off. Just try to line it up as best I can. Okay. So this should hopefully be all nicely lined up. Just stick down the sides as well. Okay, that looks pretty damn good to me. Exactly how it should be. Nice and stuck down. There we go. The padding is now on the seat. Gently place that, the upper fairing. So that is the end of that issue. We really are getting towards the end now. 88 done. On to issue 89. Rossi's 5 best overtake moves. That iconic overtake at Laguna Seca. Okay. Right side fairing. I don't think we're actually doing that just yet. We are not. Okay. We have to put on the fuel tank cover. And we need 2 type A screws. So, have some type A screws here. And here is our fuel tank cover. Tank cover assembly from issue 3 and the 2 type A screws issue 88 and a crosshead screwdriver. Place the tank cover on the frame and check that the holes on both sides. Then insert 2 type A screw into the right hand hold circle in yellow. Okay. What I think we might have to do is there's a screw here and on top in here there is also a little hole which I think we're going to need to potentially just loosen this a bit and then do it back up, and that will act as one of the joining screws, which it looks like it will. So it's now sat down a lot nicer. Okay. So. Okay. Try and pop that in. Okay, that's that one done. Now we just got to do same the other side. Okay, that one is in there now as well. So that is that part on and done. To finish securing the tank and so the second layer, done that. Okay. take the seat you assembled in issue 88 and 3 Type K screws provided with the same issue. You'll also need the Allen key. Okay, we can see where they all line up. Okay, place the seat in position so that the hole at the rear, the seat is aligned with the hole in the rear fairing, and secure it with a Type K screw, and then finish by putting 2 in the side. Okay, right, Type K. Okay, so up here, just gonna put that one in. Okay, what's that one? Got another one here. Okay, that one is nearly in. It is. I'll do the same the other side. Okay, that is going in. Okay, that's the seat unit on. And that is it for that issue. 2 more to go. 89 complete. On to 90. The welcome circuit. Rossi got his first Yamaha win. First time with Triumph, 2004. Left side keel. Okay. So we've got the bike around the correct way at the moment. In this session, we'll mount the 2 side fairings on the frame. Take the left-hand side you received with magazine 88 and position it as shown, aligning the mounting holes with those on the frame and fairing support. Okay, so we need Type H screws, which are here. And just open up this. Take our frame out. So basically after them in. So that sits like that. Goes on there. There's a little tab there. So that's gone on quite nicely. And there's a hole down here we have to do. first we need to do these two screws. Okay, so type H. We will need the W screw as well. Let's get two of them out. Let's see. Right, that's that. Now we need one of the W screws. Okay. Left side of the bike is done for that part. Now take the right side panel and align, and then basically do the same as what we just did. 2 type H screws and then a type D screw. So let's turn the bike around and do the other side. Okay, there's our H screws, our D screw. And there is our other part of the fairing. So I think that one is pretty much in. So the other one, let's just de-screw down the bottom, and then that is both side panels on. So yeah, that is the end of that one. One to go. So the final part, 91. Love letter to the M1. And Rossi jumped from the Yamaha to Ducati for a couple of years. Okay. What are we going for first? Left side, of course. What I might do is maybe do the right side first, seeing as we've already got it that way. So there's a little sticker in there which we're going to put on the tail a bit later, just to cover a hole. That's part of our belly pan. Those are our type H screws. So okay. So there are tabs as well, but I'm hoping it will be okay on the other side. Okay, all of those tabs are in. So check that the curve is correctly aligned and fitting flush. Press the lower edges together, then secure it by fitting one of the type H screws. Complete the fastening by inserting 2 further type H screws. Okay, that's fine. So we need 3 altogether. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. That is the right hand side of the bike complete. Belly pan is on. Just need to flip the bike round and do the same the other side. Okay. So, final piece going on the bike. Got Type H screws again. Actually, technically this isn't the final piece because the final piece is a sticker. There we go. Final bit. Now we've just got to line all the tabs up. Right. So, just about putting all the screws in again. Okay, just one more thing to do. We have a sticker. We need to put on the tail. And that goes. That is it. We are done. The bike is complete. Move all that out of the way. So, there it is in all its glory. Valentino Rossi's 2016 Yamaha M1 by Agostini completed. I will probably do maybe one more video, just kind of like a review and how I found the whole process. But yeah, what an awesome looking bike, very highly detailed. And that is basically it for this series. So a big thank you to Agostini UK and Agostini for sponsoring and sending me all of the parts to make the bike. Just looks incredible. But yeah, that is it for this series, guys, and that is it from me. Don't forget, if you want to start your own build today, click the link in the description and you can order your first package straight away. But yeah, other than that, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. A big thank you to everyone who watched this series and supported. It's been good. I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, that is it from me, guys. See you guys next time. Stay safe, watch hands, look after yourselves. See you guys next time. See you!